when they said that they will respect women's rights and when they said the educational rights will be not violated, post that they have introduced three different sorts of scenarios where they have put it conditional. So, for example, anyone who is attending a university has to have a certain attire for to enter university. I personally don't think that's big of a problem because of the provinces that we come from, people do cover up in different layers and the girls cover up in different layers. So it shouldn't be that sort of an issue that would stop going from girls from going to school or university. The second thing was when they said segregated classes. When you look at it financially, we don't have that sort of resources right now. Do we have teachers who could teach in two different times? Do we have the facility to pay two different teachers from two different genders who would teach two different, one class that could have been maintained as one class? Can we pay the electricity bills? Can we pay the rent? Can we pay for the resources? So those things are very important when it comes to segregated classes, because Afghanistan as a country loves segregating things. We have segregated public schools, and up until high school we have segregated schools. So I just find it amusing every time when we say segregated classes in university. If we had that option in the past, if we had that financial resources, we would have definitely done that. Then post that is the third thing, which is very alarming, when they say we will check the curriculum, we will only let them study whatever we feel like is important or whatever we feel like has that standard. Now, in that, if you police the curriculum, we already have an outdated curriculum. The biology chapters, if you see from the high school, it doesn't even have the updated picture of the cell. So now just imagine the whole thing when it comes to the history. What if they just remove the women from the history? What if they don't? So we don't know the certainty. What do they mean when it comes to curriculum policing? So every time they say they do introduce conditions later, which they want to sink in, and nobody is talking about those conditions.